sophisticated balances. Spicy, sour, a little bitter, salty, herby. Color and texture are important. Crispy, soft, cold, hot. It's exactly this interplay between elements that makes Northern Thai food so thrilling and so addictive.
This place is called Lab Gao Cham Cha. Lab is the dish that they're known for, which is the mincemeat salad.
Now, what's that furry material there?
That's one of the many stomachs of the cow. It might be the third stomach. It's bitter. It means it has just a little bit of the bile. The gentleman over there, uncle, he's the lob master. They win lob competitions.
Oh, yeah?
They're killing it. They're supporting the whole damn family. The woman who just took her order,
Right.
her family, and her husband, who's the guy who's the cashier, the uncles, and aunties. When it gets really busy, the rest of the family comes and helps.
You famously said that you hate the word authentic. What does that word mean?
Depends on the context. If you're in the United States and you say a traditional, authentic Thai restaurant, to me, that has come to mean a standard Thai restaurant in America, that menu. When you come here, authentic is if you're the daughter of the woman who made this, then to you, this is the most authentic version of that dish. If you're from Nan province, you still make la, but it doesn't taste like this. It's a little bit different.
The slob's amazing.
Friday night, and Chiang Mai comes alive.
Thailand, we welcome. We love you.
Andy has promised a compressed eating and drinking grand tour of the city, a bounce by tuk-tuk from one place to the other until we simply can't take it no more. Next stop, it ain't Flavor Town. It's someplace beyond that, man.
You go past a woman who has a cowboy hat on.
ตอนแรกไฟมันส่องตาค่ะก็ได้ใส่บวกพอใส่บวกแล้วลูกค้าก็รู้ว่าร้านใส่บวกอย่างนี้ก็เลยเป็นเอกลักษณ์ค่ะ
The lady with the hat stands out among the dozens of street vendors across from the old city's North Gate.
The best khao kamu, or stewed pork leg in the city. Potentially none finer in Thailand.
Yeah, are we doing that?
Well,
For years, she's been serving this, khao kamu, slowly stewed pork.
she cooks it in a master sauce. You know, the Chinese master sauce, where you're cooking it the same thing. It probably goes back at least a generation.
It's like sherry. There's a little bit of the original batch still in there.
Exactly.
He's hacking red meat all day, and there's like not a drop on the frilly.
This is the sauce that goes with it. It's kind of like a sour chili sauce. And then you got to have some of these pickled mustard greens too, pak dong.
That's really tasty.
This place is famous as hell. Like half the people here are tourists, probably Chinese tourists.
ค่ะตอนนี้ก็พูดถึงเยอะค่ะคนจีนนี่ทั้งประเทศเลยค่ะเวลาคนกินแล้วบอกว่าอร่อยแล้วก็มีความสุขค่ะ
Let's do it.
You want to stick your feet in some fish water?
No.
No.
All right, let's go, guys. I need to stop at a sports bar. I need to have some chicken wings. I need to have some like fried mozzarella sticks. I need to go to a gun range.
More beer, more food.
If you go on the sidewalk, it'll take us like 10 minutes to get 50 feet. Kind of stay to your right and don't get killed.
What was I saying? Oh yes, beer loves crispy. Beer loves salty. Beer loves fatty. Spicy, salty, fried, together. Happiness.
Oh, okay. No beer.
Okay, what are they drinking?
They're drinking water.
Midnight Nam Prik Moon. That's what you do after you've had a few drinks, maybe a lot of drinks, because what you need, maybe you didn't know you needed it, but you do, is Nam Prik, Thai chili dip.
Yeah, namprik is what The vast majority of Thai people who live in America, who come to Thailand to visit, who go back, end up getting busted at the airport for trying to bring in.
We get two kinds, nam prik thai dang,
It's a combination of chilies, garlic, shrimp paste, dried fish,
and this,
colloquially known as midnight nam prik noom.
made from roasted green chilies, accompanied by God's preferred delivery systems for beer-friendly goodness.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on that.
A whole bunch of deep-fried little salty, meaty, delicious things. Yes, please.
Uh-huh. Oh. And
Some eggs.
kai tom.
Yes?
And oh yes, something I've loved from the first mouthful I ever had, right here in Chiang Mai all those years ago. Thai pork sausage.
Crispy, meaty, salty.
I love it. I want to rub it all over my body. And this sausage is so amazing. It's somehow the thing you need right now. This is totally the thing I need right now. Oh, that's so good. Okay, come to me, my love, right now. You big, nasty, unfamiliar, semi-cooked egg. Oh, that's so good.
I once wrote, your body isn't a temple, it's an amusement park. Enjoy the ride. But that was before I had a daughter and a respectable job at CNN. So when that little voice in my head said, call it a night, quit while you're ahead, I probably should have listened. Then it's back to the lodge, clearly Bocuse's happy place, where we meet up with some hunting buddies of the great chef.
You did a good job, no? Qu'est-ce que t'en penses, Tony?
Success.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Is this the hunting lodge, the weekend getaway, hang out with the guys?
That's why you come every day, almost. Hein? Tu viens pratiquement ici tous les jours.
Un peu moins maintenant, mais autrement tout le temps.
Yeah, a little
Il y a
bit
toujours,
less.
on piège beaucoup.
Look the picture behind. You see?
For tonight's meal, we pluck and roast some woodcocks over an open fire. Cook up some well-aged duck and pheasant.
They made this at the Auberge Paul Bocuse. It's a Swiss star mashed potato here.
Is it predominantly butter or predominantly potato?
Ooh.
Do you have a head in there somewhere?
Yes, of course. Yeah, no.
That's perfect happiness right there. My father used to say, I am a man of simple needs. And I noticed that the chef is a nice fire, some birds.
We can spend the whole week with Paul, and we'll be hunting, we'll be cooking, we'll be eating, drinking, and talking, and that's beautiful. Ah ouais, en plus.
Life is good.
It is for me a dream to spend this time with a legend. But I'm thrilled that Bocuse too seems genuinely delighted.
Le rougeau. The duck you shot was a rougeau. You see, is the one behind you on the top there? Yeah.
In Lyon, all across France, he's Monsieur Paul. He's the great chef, a public figure, a hero, an institution, always treated with the greatest deference. Here it appears he's free to enjoy the simple things with friends and local farmers who talk to him like anybody else. It's a pretty damn magical thing to see.
La lumière bleue des magasins.
Daniel may be a 3-star Michelin chef, but like so many of his predecessors, he's basically a farm boy at heart. He grew up milking cows and doing farm work here on his family's spread. There is, it turns out, something of a restaurant tradition to build on. The house on his farm was once a small cafe as well, operated first by his grandparents and great-grandparents. The famous Café Boulou, it turns out, was not the first place to bear that name.
They kept it about 80 years or 100 years, and then they closed it.
Voilà. 5 minutes, et parfait. No.
Meeting Danielle's dad, one begins to understand the roots of his perfectionism.
Bien calculé, hein?
Très bien calculé.
His mom, dad, wife Catherine, and Danielle collaborate.
Attends. Oui.
With some debate.
Il y a un petit peu au milieu encore.
On a super old-school farmhouse classic. The sort of thing that good times, bad times, a family could make with stuff that's always readily available on the farm. Check this out. It's a hollowed-out pumpkin layered with toasted hunks of stale country bread, which Monsieur Boulou Sr. bakes himself. Nutmeg, grated Gruyere cheese, mushrooms, fresh cream from the cows, and the meat of the pumpkin.
And a layer of bacon also. Homemade pancetta. Very good. Oh man, it's heavy.
Ça, repasser. Oui, voilà. Attention, pas de solion.
We made it.
Is he concerned that the pumpkin's going to try to get out?
Daniel's dad could be something of a Gallic MacGyver. You don't waste stuff around here, and he's a bit of an inventor anyway.
How much would you pay for a machine like this?
Look at this. An old washing machine turned still.
What the hell is that?
Regarde, une fois que c'est commencé, ça va.
So underneath we have the grab, but to seal it so there is no air coming in, there's cement on top. It's not distilled yet, it's just fermented.
Leftover grape solids from the winemaking process usually used to make liquor like grappa. Today, a different use. If we can get it out of here.
Why did you put so much cement on it?
Hein, l'odeur, là.
This is funky. Super.
We'll be using this delightfully funky stuff to flavor the steam that cooks the vegetables and the sabadé sausages from Monsieur Renan inside the still. A match, yes, but more accurately, a fight. Jorge La Sierra is a former bantamweight title holder. With his father, Jorge Sr., and his son Alexis, he trains aspiring fighters in this gym in the Santa Anita neighborhood of Mexico City. He knows that these young men, like generations of boxers everywhere from other neighborhoods like this, are looking for a way out.
In Mexico City, boxing is kind of like save your life. You know what I mean? Boxing, they give you like a little discipline.
Let's say you're good, but you're not that good. Can you make a living just being a contender?
No, but a lot of fighters, they try to make it. Tons of boxers, they want to be a champion.
So everybody wants to be a champion.
Everybody wants to get for the big shot, but you know, it's just one.
Those are bad odds. The history of boxing is not kind. I mean, most managers and promoters, they don't really give a shit about the fighters.
They don't.
They use them up, but at the end they leave a guy all broken down, no money, and scrambles brains.
We just like a prostitutes. You know what I mean?
In this area, what are your options if you drop out of high school?
Nothing. It's just like being on the street, snatching, you know, robbing, and a lot of kids in the hood, they're gonna say, hey, let's go kidnap that guy.
Big industry.
Everybody here now wants to be a soccer player or a boxer because they make money here.
Who's got a longer career, a narco or a boxer?
I don't know. Might be 50-50. I mean, narco, you can last longer.
You can.
You know, you're protected by the police. You just paid off. Nobody's gonna touch you.
Expensive protein shakes and dietary supplements? Not so much. Boxers here eat what they can afford.
The food here is good and it's cheap. You know, in Mexico, there's no middle class here.
This is a place, and Santa Muerte is a saint that accepts everybody. Death to my enemies written on a votive candle. Let's face it, we've all prayed for that at one point or another. Tepito is a poor neighborhood for sure, and a tough one. A center of commerce, both above board and not. But perhaps a breakfast beverage first. A michelada. One giant beer with lemon, chili powder, salt, and Maggi sauce.
It's a sizable morning beverage.
My companion, blogger, and chronicler of the city, Jorge Pedro.
Wow, a whole season of The Walking Dead for 25 cents.
You want to buy something? Tepito's got it. Looking for some cheap underwear? Pirated copies of Man vs. Food seasons 1 through 5? This is where you find them.
So this all seems very wholesome. I mean, you know, where could I buy a gun, some heroin, and a prostitute? I was looking forward to that.
Let's say that Tepito has many layers.
Right.
And we are in the surface.
Okay.
We are among movies, clothing, families. But I don't think it's as easy as to be candid to ask, where can I get a gun? Probably they will kill you if you ask that. You know San Juditas? San Juditas, no?
Patron saint of
Hopeless cases.
lost causes.
It's become very popular in the last years.
A lot of good smells here, man. Yeah, a lot of good-looking food.
My happy place is somewhere in here. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, we already hear migas.
Beautiful.
La güera.
Wherever there's bones and guts simmering in broth, chances are I'll be happy. Writer, sociologist, and lifelong resident of Tepito, Alfonso Hernandez, apparently feels the same way.
So this is supposed to be a bad neighborhood. This is the best. I love this neighborhood.
¿Se da cuenta que no? It is known for being the Lost Souls neighborhood. It is called Ángeles neighborhood, like angels being there. But in Tepito, there are no angels, but lost souls.
What's the saying?
Comer bien,
Eat well.
coger fuerte, enseñarle los huevos al amor.
And showing los huevos to the death.
Show your balls to the devil or to
death.
I didn't know.
On the menu, migas. The base comes from boiling cracked ham bones to release the marrow, to which garlic, onion, cascabel peppers, and epazote is added. Thickened with stale bread and leftover tortillas.
You got nothing. You make something really awesome out of nothing.
The grandmothers had the creativity to taking advantage of the bones of the pigs, and now it's a gourmet dish.
Any great old culture where there's poverty, there's something like this. Yeah, by the way, if you're watching this, after you do this, you really got to wash your hands before you touch your dick. Okay? That's a rookie mistake. Going to take a piss right after. Look at this line. These guys are famous.
Acarajé. I've had it before. I have had it here, in fact. These ladies make it good. Really good. The clothes go back to the newly freed slaves who now were able to practice their religion and began selling the acarajé to support the candomblé community. What is acarajé? Behold, a paste, a batter, a falafel-like wad of smushed up black-eyed peas, seasoned with ground-dried shrimp and onions, deep-fried till crispy and golden in some chili-spiked dende oil. Already, if you're a rookie, you're guaranteed some quality time on the porcelain bus real soon. On the top, you got your vatapá, which is sort of a shrimp curry paste, and your tomato salad. Your fried shrimp, your camarão frito, a must.
All right, beautiful.
Don't forget the hot chili oil. And prepare for liftoff.
Really good.
When millions of Africans were taken by force to Brazil, the traditions, the musical roots they had, instruments they played, their gods, and their food came with them. In the days of slavery, you had to hide that stuff, whether it was your religion or your self-defense skills.
So, tell me about capoeira.
It was a kind of martial art. But in the beginning of 19th century, capoeira became more like a game, and the music instruments were associated to the fight.
No hands, right? All feet and head? Why no hands?
We use the hands in just a few movements.
Where did that come from, and why do you think that became...
Some people say that this is inspired by the animal movements.
In a recent study observing the comparative destructive power between kicks from various martial arts of karate, Muay Thai, and Taekwondo, it was capoeira that packed the most ferocious impact. The colonial masters knew this and made it illegal for much of Brazil's history.
Right now we're in the middle of downtown Jackson, Farish Street.
It's a street with a lot of history. What did it used to be like back in the day?
The street was packed with folks. Folks all over. They had their own restaurants, grocery stores, juke joints. I mean, everything happened on Farish Street that happened in Jackson for the African-American community.
The state capital of Jackson, Mississippi, located along Interstate Highway 55, just outside what's known as the Mississippi Delta. It's the kind of place that makes you wonder, why did they make it the capital? Until you grab hold of what used to be around here. Farish Street used to be the hub of African-American life in this city, its black commercial, cultural center. When Dr. King came to town, he came here. Everybody did. Medgar Evers had an office just upstairs, here. Musicians like Tommy Johnson, Sonny Boy Williamson II, and Elmore James all played here, and the likes of Duke Ellington, Cab Calloway, Count Basie, and Louis Armstrong all took the stage at places like the Crystal Palace Ballroom and the Alamo on Farish Street.
What happened? Where did it all go?
What killed Farish Street was integration. Once we were able to branch out of our own indigenous black-run businesses, the black-owned businesses died.
Right.
So great for the black race, but terrible for the black business. In fact, the only reason you're coming to Farish Street right now is we have 2 churches, 2 funeral homes, and the Big Apple Inn. So you're gonna either die, worship, or come to my place to eat, and that's the only trap you have.
All three in that, you know. Right. Not in that order, but...
Want hot? How y'all doing today?
Back when things were hopping, Gino Lee's great-grandfather Juan Big John Mora moved to Mississippi from Mexico City, started a family with an African-American woman in Jackson. He sold hot tamales out of a steel drum on the corner.